going crazy like okay, boomer. Now
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home fans. And the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Smith is out there with Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Butler. And it's Hero in at the 1. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Rozier with the ball. Outside, Hero. Back to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia with the ball. Isaac kicks to Smith. Isaac with the screen for Smith. Driving inside. And Smith with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Rozier against Maxey. For 3, Love.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler. Miami no good on that time either. So, when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Smith. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Embiid with the screen on Hero. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid going to stuff it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Butler. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Oubre.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And it's Smith missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Offensive rebound. Love, no luck. The 76ers leading by 5. Embiid with the screen on Hero. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. And that one, good.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's Smith. Miami grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now Smith. Isaac a screen on Hero. And the dunk by Smith.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here is Smith. He has 6, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Robinson's checked in for Terry Rozier, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Tyler Hero. Now, here's Richardson. And right now, he's averaging about 7 points a game.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
Smith against Richardson. Smith kicks to Thibault. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Adebayo passes to Richardson for 3. Love. That one misses. The 76ers leading by 6. Harris a screen on Richardson. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the pass to Richardson. The kick outside to Butler, and there's another one for the Heat.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 7. Launches it. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Richardson.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And here now is Thibault. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Isaac with a screen for Smith from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the right wing. Jaquez, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Jaquez has got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Isaac a screen on Hero. The 17-footer. And the rebound goes to Martin. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Smith. Isaac out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here is Smith. And here is Hero. To the middle. Here's Jovic.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Here's Smith going inside, and Smith slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Ryan's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier and Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Now, here is Smith following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Martin against Smith. Oubre outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 19. Here's Martin. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 19-point game. Pass to Martin. Oubre with the steal. Here's Smith. 25 points in the game. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 27 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside, Martin. Adebayo against Embiid. Count it. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Hero. Rozier with the steal. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith.
They have been bored.
Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Easy breezy.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Cans it from downtown.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
And it's Rozier missing. The 76ers leading by 21. Smith drives in. Maxey passes to Smith. Isaac with a screen for Smith. Passes it to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Smith kicks to Oubre. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And it's Smith penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 31.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson.
Tyler Hero.
And here's Love for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got his first 3 points of the game. Hero against Smith. The pass to Maxey. Oubre kicks to Smith. Isaac a screen on Hero. Again, Philadelphia.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Butler against Oubre. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hero finds Love. It's good. Love's got 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. We're just, I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Just need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Miami Heat.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some elbow sandwiches?
I am.
I can tell you right now, that's my least favorite food. All right, guys, let's look at some final scores from around the league. The Bucks winning against the Knicks in New York. They're on a nice roll. That's their 5th win in 6 games.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Butler. Rozier's out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. GA, the 3-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting shot.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now, here is Smith. Embiid wide open. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Embiid's got 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the Heat call time here.
Give it up for your Heat High Squad.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tobias Harris.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, here's Rozier. No scoring in this one. Pass to Butler. Clock is at 3. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Smith, the pass to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And it's Smith penetrating. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Isaac a screen on Hero. Smith the pass to Isaac. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Isaac's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
There's a check-in for Philadelphia.
That was your Heat dancers, everyone. Show them some
Hero against Smith. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Butler kicks to Hero. The three, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active, and the shot goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's going to be a treble.
76ers ball.
We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. And you take a look at Smith, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And what I like about him is he rarely pulls the trigger unless he has a quality look, an open look. And he's cagey and crafty in how he creates room for himself to get his shot off. Well, I love his offensive presence. A lot of poise he plays that end of the floor with.
And here are the Heat now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Hero passes to Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Isaac a screen on Hero. Smith drives in, and Smith slams it home.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
Yeah, how pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
Now, Hero, 27 points for him.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
For Miami, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Hero, no good. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Smith outside for the three. Isaac misses. And for the Heat, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Butler against Harris. Butler dishes to Love. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And counted from 19 feet away. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
Smith with it. Robinson picks him up. Smith drawn the double team. Stolen by Robinson. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Butler finds Robinson. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Isaac a screen on Hero. Smith the pass to Isaac. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 17 now just in the second half. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the 76ers, Joe Ingles is out there with Harris. And it's Smith. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. Now here is Smith following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow. What can you say?
Robinson passes to Rozier. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Smith left side. Poked loose. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone over Smith and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Out to Harris, takes a 3, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lets the 3 fly. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from down.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played it. We all played together. You know, we stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Easy Breezy.